Homina, 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 homina. Homina, homina. Nom, 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 nom. Okay. So I'm almost finished making the short for tomorrow. So I do just want to finish this very quick, and then I should actually be able to finish the Kirby DLC today. Wagwan. Hello. Sneaky piggy. A very sneaky pig. So I'm pretty much done. Mainly just leveling the audio. And then I'll get into the DLC and finish some Kirby. So yesterday, today's short and tomorrow's, it has a lot of keyframes, which I'm starting to get into a little bit more. Just making things a little smoother. I'll probably delete a few of these, make it easier. Very nice, very nice. Just normalize some of these. Take out some of those. Okay, so it shouldn't take too long. Hypermorphily. Another bear.
Cave bear. If it's a normal bear, they're fine.
Could make 5-4 just a touch louder. That harsh a bit.
They're fine.
How do these bears? Oh, I could be a little louder. Another bear. These bears.
Bears.
He
Bears.
could be a little louder.
How
How do these bears?
Bears.
Oh no. Imp is on elevator with me. Ooh. Another bear. These could be one louder. Just a smidgen. Oh no. Imp is on elevator with me. Ooh.
Oh, you're like full speed running. Okay.
Make him a little quieter because it's not really
Oh, you're like full
relevant.
speed running. I'm nowhere near you, by the way.
Touch quieter.
I'm nowhere near you, by the way.
End lag. Oh my god. Hey, sometimes I'm very quiet. It doesn't help because the filter kind of cuts out half my sounds I make. Oh god. Oh shit. I don't have any ammo. I'm just gonna have to kick this thing to oblivion.
There's different ch
I'm just gonna have to kick this thing to oblivion.
there's different chess there's different chess pieces if you want. If you go into the
Back.
there's different chess pieces if you want.
Jeez. This filter sometimes really cutting me out.
Pieces if you want. If you go into the
Back. Blood. Bleed. I'm bleeding. I'm bleeding. Oh, I jumped off the elevator. I'm actually so
Have a
fucked.
great time.
Never mind, it fell off. Oh, I jumped off the elevator. I'm actually so
Have a
fucked.
great time.
Never mind, it fell off. At the star of the show, oh no. What can I say? I'm in complete abundance. Never mind, it fell off. Too much of me. I'll do one more full playthrough. I'll just listen for the game audio, see if it's too loud, too quiet in some spots. And then that's basically it. Another bear.
cave bear. If it's a normal bear, they're fine.
How do these bears?
Bears.
Oh
One's
no.
up and down.
Imp is on elevator with me. Ooh.
Oh, you're like full speed running. Okay.
Oh.
I'm
End
nowhere near
lag,
you, by
end
the way.
lag, end lag. Oh my god. Oh shit, I don't have any ammo. I'm just gonna have to kick this thing to oblivion.
There's different chess different chess pieces if you want. If you go into the
Back. Blood. Bleed. I'm bleeding. I'm bleeding. Oh, I jumped off the elevator. I'm actually so
Have a
fucked.
great time.
Never mind, it fell off. I think that's fine. I'm actually so
Have a
fucked.
great time.
This could maybe be a fraction. I'm actually so
Have a
fucked.
great time.
Never mind, it fell off. Okay, I'm happy with it. Good enough. Put that on my desktop. Tell you what, the amount of images and everything that I download for every short that I do. Like, good lord. Every single time I do a new one, it's... How many is this? That was like 29 things. Today this is 14. The folders are really building up. Getting a lot of images building up. But anyway, rename that one because it's done. Easy peasy. Squeeze my titties. And no, yep, there we go. And Kirby time. Okay. So what the hell happened in your day? Apart from that average hullabaloo that goes on in your line of work. Okay. Okay. Why is that not? Please. Kirby, please. There we go. People who didn't show up this morning with no forewarning are classic. You love those. Especially with casuals. So I've been doing a little bit of grinding for the star coins. So I do have 7,500. But I will just grind a little bit more to get to 10,000 and then I'll do the Colosseum. But I'm having to do 3 separate jobs instead of just the one originally planned. You love to see it. So did you have to do like a lot of traveling for that, or was it not too bad that they weren't that far away from each other? Because it's still pretty shit regardless. But I mean, if there weren't too much of a drive, then I guess it's not horrendous. As long as you're getting actually paid for the rest of it as well. At least get mega bucks for that. One of the was actually down your way, but the other 2 are right near the depot. Okay, that's not too bad then. So you went down my way and didn't think to give a little howdy, a little how you doing, a little slap on the ass on the way through. Tisk tisk. I did think we had something special. At least sales were near the depot though. Definitely makes it a lot easier and you don't have to make a big or massive drive on the way back. What about last thing? So the gens that work with knowing where I live. Yeah. Yeah. So were you actually doing those with other people still? Or was it just like one less person than it was normally? I assume if it was just 2 people that didn't say, then there's probably someone else that was with you, but you never know. Never know. May as well ask. Because it could be wrong. But yeah, I'd probably rather them not know where I'm living. Hello, Connor. What's poppin'? I know I've said, well, done about 2 or 3 streams about finishing this, but I'm not far away from getting 10,000 star coins, so I should actually be able to finish today, hopefully. People that didn't show up for drivers, right. One offsider, other 2 had to do jobs around the depot to fill out the days, right. So it doesn't sound too bad then. At least. At least it was only like a bit of driving. No. Oh, my neck. It's like a massive amount of moving and lifting and such, or was it mainly just the driving? I grinded quite a bit. Indeed, a burrito, my dude. I mean, it wasn't like a massive amount. It was only... I want to say maybe like 2-3 hours or something. Because it doesn't really take really that long to kind of just skedaddle through the level. And you do get quite a lot out of it. Like, I've already gotten over 500. So it's not too bad. Nowhere near as bad as I was expecting. But we'll certainly have to see. Because I don't know how many star coins I'm actually going to be using for the Colosseum or not. Because I'll probably still need quite a few afterwards. Just to still get the remaining few capsules. I think I have... No, oh. I guess I can't check from here. I think I only have like 5 capsules left. So it shouldn't take too long, but... being me and my luck. Probably won't get them, but... Ah! It's 4 hours. One was 2.5 plus was 2. Okay, at least that's not horrendous. Doing that in one day is still horrible, but... at least it's not. Like, entirely that of just moving things, but... I'm sure still very shit for what was supposed to be only just the one job. But I guess you just kind of expect it at this point, really. So, between Tuesday and today, I have been on 2 volunteering driving shifts for the RSPCA, which is the local like animal shelter charity kind of thing. We just started doing the house yesterday. Yeah, I couldn't imagine doing that one. Was there actually a lot, pardon me, in that house? Because I know it was quite long, but a bit of it was kind of more vertical, really, by the look of it. Nice. Yeah. It was really quite nice. And it was a long drive. Oh, not really, but... I actually have the... I wrote a list. Okay, so... Wednesday, which was my first day, started at the RSPCA, which is in O'Halloran Hill. Then I went to Brighton. Then from Brighton to Glenelg. Then to Blackwood. Then to Aberfoyle. And then finishing up in Noarlunga. So all in all, it was kind of a nice rounded trip. I'll just pull up my thing. So all in all, it was about, I think the thing said it was about 4 hours or so on Wednesday. And then yesterday it was about 4.5 hours. That one went up a bit more north. So the Wednesday one was more the south sort of regions. And then yesterday was more northern ones. So the ones from yesterday went to Brighton, but that was only because they specifically needed a whole bunch of bags and cardboard boxes. That's what it was. So that was the only reason why we went there yesterday. Otherwise we normally wouldn't. But then went to Glenelg, then to Kidman Park, then to Semaphore, then to Port Adelaide. It was actually really quite nice doing that. Because I've only been up here in Adelaide for 3 or 4 years. Something like that. And I've spent pretty well most of it just driving. Working. So I haven't actually been able to see much of Adelaide itself. So it's nice actually driving to different places and seeing what's around. What's going on in the region, seeing where things are, and putting some names to places. Because, I mean, I did do quite a bit of logistics and driving, booking, or career booking, I should say, at my previous job. But that was kind of more just working things out and just trying to make the time, making sure everything arrived on time and everything. So I knew how far away a lot of stuff was, but I'd never actually been to places. So it's nice actually seeing these places instead of just names on a computer screen. Die. So the first one that I did go on, which was on Tuesday, went with a guy named Tim, was his name. He was a bit racist. So that was certainly an experience, having him being in the driver's seat. Putting a sight to the name. That's basically what it was. So it's nice, actually, knowing where things physically are. God. Yeah. So we were driving in the van and driver racism or racism. Someone cut us off in the van. Picking yourself as a racist in the first meeting is crazy. Yeah. It wasn't like, ow. It wasn't like he outright admitted he was, but we're just driving in the van down the highway and we got cut off from someone who was pulling out in front of us. And I understand road rage is certainly a thing. And I certainly get angry on the road. But my first response, admittedly, when getting angry on the road is not saying, I bet that person's black. So that was interesting to hear. And I very much avoided talking after that. Jeez. Yeah. I do get angry on the road, especially if someone does cut me off or almost causes an accident. That's not the kind of thing that immediately comes to mind when I'm not happy. So I think that says a bit about him, to be completely honest. But that certainly gave me a nice first impression of what he was going to be like. Thankfully, it was just the once off, and I didn't have to hear that the entire time, but yeah. Take your friend, road rage, almost pancaked. Dude, stay back a little more. I think you hold back. You're a bit close to the cars in front of you. It's kind of the second time you've almost crashed, and the first time you did crash. Okay. Take the hint, learn the lesson. You feel me? Yeah, it's really quite interesting seeing the kinds of things that do just get transported between different op shops. Because basically what more or less went on was we would start off at O'Halloran Hill, the RSPCA there. That's like the main big one. That's kind of where the main station is, I guess. The kind of headquarters, I suppose. So you start there, bring the van around to the warehouse, which is actually very small. And the first thing you grab is transfers for transfers for the different stores. And then you get emailed a list of different kinds of things from the warehouse that you're basically grabbing to then put into the car or the van, and then taking it to these different op shops. So the kinds of things that were actually loaded up was really quite interesting, because we had things that we were loading up into and off the truck. Got your main things like clothes, shoes, that kind of thing. But then had like a few TVs, surprisingly DVDs as well, CDs. Like I know op shops are a lot of older, obviously secondhand stuff, but I'm actually quite surprised about that, because DVDs and CDs really aren't used much at all these days. At all, really, with everything being online. But then also had, it's quite annoying really, because going between the op shops, we're at that point of the year where they're swapping out all the winter stuff for summer stuff. But what I've found out is that it's not very segmented. Like, oh, this store, you do all your winter, we'll put in summer. Or even just over the next few weeks kind of thing, give us your winter stuff, we'll give you summer stuff, that kind of thing. All of the stores at the exact same time get rid of everything. So the amount of winter clothing that we took from these stores, or these op shops, and the amount of summer stuff that we were giving them, these vans were full. But it's just kind of annoying having to do it all just in the one go. But I mean, I kind of understand it, but not really. Having a truck that needs 100-meter braking distance. Bruh. What the fuck? Is that a thing with the truck itself, or just the brakes, or? 'Cause that's a long stretch of land. Just leave me a brakes on a 90. I mean, I can understand both sides. It's wanted job, no thank you. Just doing 2 days, I was already very stiff. I slept about 10 hours, I think it was. I was tired. And I still am. And my neck was actually a bit sore. Why are you tagging yourself? Dude. Otaku, thank you so much for the follow. Really appreciate it. Safety thing, Swiss leader brake safely or fully loaded. Right. That does make a lot more sense. A special. Yeah. You certainly are. As am I. We get Johnny's 6 car lengths, really? Wow. That's, that's quite a distance. Thrive here. Hell yeah. This is an inclusive space. I'm sure it'd be really quite hard to actually maintain a 6-car length. Because the amount of times people just go in front of you. Because it's, oh wow, there's so much space in front of you. Problem, how's your day? How's Kerbo treating you? Today's been nice. Dropped off Mum at the airport today because she's going over to Brisbane. Hanging out with a friend. So it's nice taking her down there. But other than that, today has been very quiet, actually. It's been nice. And Kirby shouldn't actually be too far away from finishing. Thank God. Not thank God. But I mean, I've been grinding the star coins for quite a few hours. So it'd be nice to actually finish off at least that aspect of it. Because as far as I'm aware, I should just have to finish off the Colosseum and getting the capsules. I think that should be the last of it. Nice. How long? She's gone until Monday night, so it's about 3 days. Or 2.5. Yeah. Just hanging out with someone she hasn't seen for a long time. Oh, one thing I actually did find out. Oh, one thing I did find out about the racist guy that I was with is that he actually had previously the same car that I used to have, which is a Holden Statesman. But for one reason or another, he ended up having to get rid of it. Model looks good on you. Thank you. Although this is just a free one that I've found online. Actually, I'm getting my own model done at the moment. Should hopefully actually be done by the end of the year. Wow. End of the year. End of the month, I believe. That's exciting. That'd be fun. I don't think I'll actually probably do like a full debut for that when it does happen. I was just thinking of just because I'm not very good at that kind of thing, like presenting things. I was just kind of gonna rock up on stream one day with the new model, but then I was gonna make a short and just post that on everything. Just as like a, wow, exciting. A new model, new thing that's happening, kind of thing. Okay. 10,000. No, the car didn't make him racist. Yes. Although you don't know my inner thoughts. Dun, dun, dun. Hell yeah. Hell yeah. I think I wanna... But no, I would like to preface. I'm not racist. Please don't. Please don't take that out the wrong context. Just live in your head rent free. Well, you, like me, are white as fuck. So take that as you will. I didn't actually even check. Okay, that was the right one. Racism announcement when? When the new model drops. I think it's only fitting. But the Statesman was a great car. Like, he even said that it was the exact same year as well. It was a 2005 Statesman. I think he said it was something to do with the suspension or the springs or something. Because the one that he got, like mine, was lowered. Like the suspension, well, obviously it was lowered. The shorter springs, shorter suspension and everything. But apparently when actually lowering the suspensions, there's one thing that they take out of the car, which I didn't know. I couldn't tell you what it actually was. But there's something that they take out when they do lower it, just because of the amount of room. The amount of room that there is, or isn't. So even after, or even when you... Pardon me. So even after you get it redone, so it's actually at a good height that doesn't bottom out going to any store with a dip. Like going to Bunnings is a nightmare. And even the JB Hi-Fi that's in it's in Edwardstown. It's around that sort of area. But the dip to get in is massive. And just going in and out absolutely destroyed the car. So I completely understand where it's coming from there. Another one? Yeah. I would bottom out there. Yeah, it's... especially the Bunnings. And that little complex there. Would just bottom out from the front and the back. It's really annoying. So I'm glad my new car doesn't do that. Thank the Lord. And that's why I grinded so many stock points. Because it's only going to get more and more expensive. Ow! So it was kind of cool finding that out. The small world. Yeah. Oh, one thing he did actually say, which I found really quite interesting, but in hindsight, probably not very surprising, is that a lot of cars these days, with all the... they just collect like a heap of data and everything from you. So, like all these safety features, like these things that Like it can tell when you're tired or that kind of thing. Like when you're actually driving and or what times you're driving. That kind of thing. But but these car companies, they actually just, they straight up take that data and sell it to insurance companies. So then these insurance companies can charge you more because of these stupid minuscule things that you do. T-Modder was familiar, found it in my files. Yeah, it's a nice one, but there's a feature about it that I wasn't aware of. And I wish I did know about beforehand. Was I don't remember what the, what do you call it? The keybinds. What keybind it was. But there's one that takes all the clothes off. I'll just say. And before I actually turned off the global keybinds thing, I had no idea about that. So I would be typing up a message, like to a friend on Discord or something, and I would go back to VTube Studio and wham bam, thank you ma'am, there's a big ol', some big ol' yiddy just on my screen. And it was actually really scary, to be honest. Because I found that out after a stream. Legitimately, like several minutes after I finished up a stream. So I still had VTube Studio on. Or open. And then I was just messaging some friends. And because I don't know how to turn off the global keybinds thing, I only know how to actually turn it just on or off. So that's something I probably should find out. Find out how to do. But if I did that just a few minutes prior, my account very much could have been deleted, or at least suspended, probably banned. Well, I don't think I'm really big enough to be worried about that kind of thing. Maybe freaking out about that. Yeah, I did tell you about that one. But in hindsight, I probably really don't have much to worry about. Still freaky nonetheless. And would have loved to have known that on the Steam page. Because the actual maker of the model did, or has put out a, like a Steam, what do you call it? Not like a guide thing. But it's basically like just a list of the keybinds. And taking off all of the clothes was not listed under one of those. So I only found out when it could have been too late. That's fine, we're chilling. What's to change hair colors? I actually didn't know that. Ah. I just kept it as blue. Because I thought it'd be nice for basically the whole uniform, really. The workshop. Oh, that's right. It wasn't a guide thing, it was just on the actual page thing for it. On the workshop. Bro, can you... Thank you. My lord. This thing should be doing a lot more damage than it currently is. I think that was it for that one. Just had to lock in for a second because I don't want to do more than one retry per thing, per battle, because that's going to get very expensive very quick. Let's talk about, oh, the car. So, what's actually disgusting is these car companies, after you've already spent like all this money buying the car, they're using the data that they collect. The data they collect from like you being tired or the time of day that you... Ow! The time of day, literally, that you drive. And they're actually selling that to insurance companies. So they're making money off of you after you've already bought the car from them. I just think that's so wrong. And what's crazy is that he was saying that some of his friends' premiums have basically doubled. And not even exaggerating. Because, like, being or driving after, like, 10 PM is deemed as being more risky and... Ow! Jeez, he's kicking my ass. Like, driving after 10 PM can raise your premiums if your insurance company knows about it. And one thing that he told me was absolutely disgusting was because of this car company. I don't think he actually said which company it was that the guy's car was from. But literally, him driving on the way home, and once he got home, he had 2 cats, I think it was. And him driving into his garage, basically, and these cats would basically greet him when he came in the door. And they would go close to the car. So then the cats going up to his car and setting off the... what do you call it? Like the sensors at the front of the car. Because that was set off by these cats, the insurance company actually raised his premiums because he had, quote unquote, so many near misses with small animals. And that's because his cat walked in front of his car when he got home. So his insurance basically doubled from that. That's so invasive and it's disgusting. Oops. Like, it's just so wrong. See that? Those star coins are already up to 700, and I've got like 9 or 10 more. I don't even think 10,000 is going to be enough for it. Good God. Might have to actually spend like a large amount of time just grinding star coins to get enough retries. It's so disgusting. So these car companies have already made their money off you from you buying the car. And then they sell your data to the insurance companies. So then they're making money after you've bought the car. Okay, I keep dodging into that. And then these insurance companies are making a lot more off you because they raise your premiums because of it. It's disgusting. Get out of here, bot. No one likes you. It's just so gross. Like, it's one thing for like social media and stuff to be selling your data. Like for cars to be doing it, car companies. It's so wrong. And especially insurance companies just cashing in on it. Oh. Oh. On top of that, insurance would do anything to find loopholes. I know. And that's even the worst thing. It's so disgusting. Like, being an insurance company has got to be the most profitable business in the world. Profitable businesses. They're just constantly scraping money off you. For nothing. And then even when they do actually pay you out... Actually, I might grab that. Sometimes it's not even like a large amount. Like, it's not what you should be getting. It's so gross. Holy, these hammers do a lot. And he does more. That's 1,000. Yeah, that was the first day. Oh, damage. I should have actually checked to see if the sword was there. Because that would have done a lot more. Mega damage. Not as mega damage. Oh man. I was hoping that was going to be hitless. Oh well. That's fine. We're chilling. We're chilling. It's really interesting seeing the kinds of things that do go between the op shops. Okay. Come on, buddy. What are you gonna do? What are you gonna do? Oh! I think I actually might need to... need to kind of lock in for these next few battles. Because they can get really quite hard. Not as hard as I am for your mum, though. Come on. Have at the border. Ah! Jump! Ooh. Or is a wizard, what the hell? I might start taking some of these mandarins. So the second day, or yesterday, I went with a different guy called Stephen. And he was Scottish. And he had really quite a strong accent. So it's hard to understand him sometimes. Ow. How many times are you doing that, bro? Calm down. Ow. It's hard to understand him sometimes. But he was a real... Ow! Oh. He was a real sweetheart. He was a lot older than the other guy, though. I think Tim was... If I had to guess, maybe... Ow! Late 40s? If I had to take a guess. Hello, hello. But Stephen, he was probably about in his late 60s, early 70s if I had to guess. It's kind of surprising, really. Because there's a bit of heavy lifting. Ow! I mean, all the more power to him. If he can do that. Good on him, I say. Okay, actually, I don't think I'm gonna have enough health for this. There's a phase 2. Wait a minute. Oh, I thought I could iframe through that. Oh. Please don't do this. Please, please. Oh, I didn't see the lava. Might have to try and stick with the sword. Yeah, Stephen he was really quite interesting, but he also loved talking. Like, he was probably talking about like 95% of the time, telling me his life story and his past experiences with the RSPCA and all that kind of stuff. Which is nice, because then I didn't have to talk much. Ow! But it's still kind of funny. I thought he would have finished by then. Oh, come on, break. Oh. Freaking lava. Keep forgetting about the lava. It literally just happened as well. Okay, that was dumb damage on the fire. There's still like 4 battles after this. Jesus Christ. Jump! How long did that last? Piss off, you. Oh, I got greedy. Come on, come on, come on. Oh, I... Shit. Fucking Christ. I'll take one of them. Go. Take a second to breathe. Yeah, Stephen was a real sweetheart. There's just this older guy who kept telling me about all the stuff that he's done previously and which way from what the hell these sounds. Just beat King Dedede, and I was a slither away from dying. But we made it through. So I'm taking a second to breathe and recuperate before we go on, because these are only going to get harder and harder. And there's still like 5 more, I think. Because I got the 3 here. And then there's probably the secret boss from the first Colosseum. Or from the original one. And then it's probably the main DLC boss. And then I'm sure there's a secret one after that. So it's probably at least 5 more. This is a new PB, new PB. So yeah, Stephen was a sweetheart. But there was one little story that he told, which was very cute, but also kind of sad. So basically, he was kind of put in charge because he used to do a lot of dog walking before he did the driving. And there was one dog whose name was Maxwell, which in and of itself is a very cute name. But what Stephen wasn't told was that this dog, Stephen was his last chance before he was put down. Because he was extremely depressed and overweight, and like he was kind of overweight to the point where he couldn't really do a lot. So there were a few different people before Stephen who kind of tried to help this dog and like get it moving, doing exercises, that kind of thing, but none of them were able to do it. So Stephen wasn't told that he was Maxwell's last chance before he was put down, basically. But eventually, Stephen got to a point where he was able to get the dog moving and going for walks. So he was only doing like 5 minutes a day, and then after a while doing 10 minutes, and then 15 minutes, then 20 minutes, that kind of thing. And eventually this dog just went from being absolutely depressed, down in the dumps, massively overweight, to being this excited, skinny little thing that loved being around people and basically all that kind of stuff. So it was very sad to think that because Stephen wasn't told that he was the dog's last chance, that if he didn't even think really and just thought, oh, maybe he just had another normal dog, well, normal in the sense of, I guess, well, I don't know really, to be honest. It was super sad because he even said, like, if he knew that he was the dog's last chance, then he would have tried better or tried harder. But I mean, it kind of worked out, I guess. But still, kind of sad, really. Those dang stupid walks. Daily walks for my stupid mental health. Actually do something. God dang it. My drink bottle is empty. So I need to fill it up because my throat is very dry. Yeah, I'll BRB. I want to be long. Water. It seems almost cruel not knowing. Well, that's what I originally thought. But then he kind of explained it as more or less him kind of treating the dog as any other, like not giving it a lot of special attention type of stuff. And he also said that he probably would have tried a lot harder had he known, but he basically tries his best with every dog, from what he was saying. So there probably wasn't a lot more that he maybe could have done, but I don't know. But it was also very cute because he told me every time he had to get Maxwell into the car, Maxwell would always lift up his paws onto the dashboard, and then Stephen actually had to get out of the car and then grab the dog by its butt to lift it up onto the seat. That was very cute. Oh, that's right. Tim, who had the Statesman previous, what happened was he hit an emu with the Statesman. That's what it was. So he hit an emu driving from wherever he was to wherever he was going. And it did so much damage to the... Ooh. Did so much damage to the front of the car that it was more expensive to... It's more expensive to repair it than it was to just get a new car. Because he said his car, or his Statesman was worth... Dude, how many times are you going to buy it? Calm down. It was worth... I think he said like 4,000 or something. And just doing the bonnet alone, he said, was about $1,000. Let alone like the paint job or anything else. So it wasn't totaled, but it just cost so much to replace everything. Like, he could still drive it, from what he was saying. But it's just so expensive to fix everything that it just wasn't worth it. Stop with your biting, dude. Jesus. Get over yourself. Alright, if I can get past Forgo Leon, then that'll actually be a new PB. Give me the sword, gimme. Ooh. That did like nothing. What? Oh. I just saw the shadow. I've only got 5 more tries. Or retries. This is fucked. Well, the other ones are worse. The other ones still to come is the problem. Bro, stop biting. Thankfully, unlike DDD though, Leon's first phase is a lot easier and he's very squishy. I thought it was the V first. We still have more health than last time. Oh, lightning. And the thunder. Don't tell me the sword's gone. Oh, thank God. So it vanished for half a second and I thought that was it. Oh, that was a bad idea, 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 bad idea. I saw the shadow again. I actually feel like I don't have a lot of time to react to that shadow. Oh, I thought I could get that off. I'm being greedy, I'm being greedy. I haven't learnt from fucking Elden Ring. Come on, there's like no time to charge up anything. Oh, get fucked, loser. Whoa, 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 whoa. Yay, useless money. You peeping, you peeping. I don't think I should use the oranges. Because if I use them, I'd have to use all three. But I don't know how much the retries are going to be, because I've only got 5,000. And the last two were 1,000 to retry. And it goes up between most bosses. God, I do not remember Morpho Knight at all. Well, how much is a retry? Okay, it's only 1,000. Sorry, that was going to be like 1,200 or something. Ay, 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 okay. God, I do nothing to this guy. I don't remember if there's a phase 2 or not. I can't phase through that. I actually... Oh, that's so fucked. I'm actually screwed then. Because I thought I could at least kind of cheese it by doing the normal parry phase dodging through it. If I can't go through the fire, then I'm actually screwed. Imagine having to dodge attacks properly. I know, right? Couldn't be me. Actually having to learn and play the game? Are you kidding me? The biggest problem is the no damage that I'm doing. Because I just don't have the time to charge up any attacks. So that was a nice one. This is a no learning zone. None at all. Learning is for plebeians. Ah! Learning is for pussies, and I am a penis. Oh. What the fuck is that emote? Oh, let's go. Yes. I am a penis. You heard it here first. Oh, I actually got star coins for that. Thank the Lord. Something I can actually use. Oh, yay, yay, yay. That's the DLC final boss. Okay, so at least I'm not. At least I don't have to do the normal Colosseum final boss. So that's one less boss than I was thinking. So I'm assuming it would be this one and probably all three phases. One more, which might be the orb. Might be an orb. Oh no, the orb is one of the phases. That's the last phase in this one. So there must be a different secret boss. I don't know if it's going to count the eye as a separate boss or just a phase like the original final boss one was. What did you clip? Let's go. Yes. I am a penis. You heard it here first. Hell yeah, dude. Am I wrong? Was anything I said wrong? This is gonna be fucked. Oh. Okay, at least this is fresh in my mind. As opposed to the other bosses. Which I had not fought since I first played this game. But hopefully it shouldn't be too bad. I think I have enough for probably about 4 retries. If I need it. And phase... oh man. Phase 1's a bit squishy. It shouldn't be too bad, at least for the first phase. The second phase... I spent too much time on, so that should be quite easy to get through that one. And then the last phase with the orb actually wasn't too bad. okay. I do call you a dickhead a lot when we play games. Yeah, that's close enough. Basically the same thing. Okay, I have no health. But I spent way too long on this phase. Although I did have the bongo, the mallets last time. Yeah, that was my bad being greedy. I have to do all 3 in one life. Are you shitting in my asshole right now? I couldn't get that one off in time. That was my bad. Shit. Come on, come on, come on. Okay, a bit more than half health going into phase 2 this time. This should be a lot easier now. Just don't get greedy. And we'll be fine. Just like that. I thought I might have been out of range for that. Come on, buddy. I thought I had enough time. God, I'm really doing the things I said I wouldn't, hey? Or shouldn't do. Do as I say, not as I do. As it were. Wow, that was not a lot of room. Surprised I didn't even get hit there. That other one. I walked straight into that one. That was my bad. Yeah. Come on. Little under half. Really?
The Dream Discovery Tour. The ultimate life form. The ultimate life form.
Huh? I guess I'll take one of these. I thought the eye would have been maybe phase 3, so unless the eye is this battle, that doesn't make sense. Unless it's another version of Elphalus. Right, so this is the... Yeah, this is the... Huh? This is just the final boss from the first Colosseum. Or the original one. I do not remember this one in the slightest. So this will be an interesting one. Oh, shizzle. I can't dodge it. Jump over that. I'm assuming I can't just phase through it. Just sick design. I will admit, the big Alphaless designs are really, really cool. But this is about the third time they've reused it in a different recolor. Because if I remember right, there was an Elphalus as the normal final boss in the... Oh, those go up. In the main story game. And then there was this one at the end of the normal Colosseum. Like, this was the final boss for the normal Colosseum final level thing. And then, obviously, the DLC one. DLC final boss. So it's just like 3 different recolors of the same boss. It is sick. Don't get me wrong. But it would be nice to have different final bosses that are more than just recolors. Chaos Elphalus is easily my favorite recolor variant though. I love the red and white. I just have more now. Yeah, that's basically it. They do all have different move sets though. So that is nice. It's not like the exact same boss every time. Thank God. So there is still a bit of variety from it. Wow, I didn't even try and dodge there. Yeah, that was my bad. It's definitely important. Meow. Like, I can forgive the design. Oh, I thought for sure that was the one. Of course he healed. Shit, I don't remember how to dodge it. Never mind, I'm insane. My brain is actually so wrinkly and thick. Sorry, it's my Tarzan impression. Why didn't I move? Do not remember this. Do not remember this. God, there's so much to pay attention to. Sort of a jump after that. I didn't see the last ring. No, you don't, you fucker. Oh, you're kidding me. Come on. Oh, I think this is it. I think this is it. Sucking off the final boss. Come on, come on. Oh, come on, come on, come on. Please tell me there's a checkpoint. If there's no checkpoint for this orb, I'm actually gonna come. Oh, I don't remember that. Move, you pink sack of shit. I jumped into that. I thought that was going to be like the first phase. No 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 no. Give him the suck. He gave me the suck. He sucked my life force right at my ass. Can you confirm, did you come? Yes, underneath my desk is a big white patch. I now need to get a paint scraper because it's stuck to the bottom of the desk. Gotta chisel it off. That's actually insane. Yeah, I know, right? Like, the final boss is killing me like that. It's nuts. I thought I had more health going into that as well. It's crazy. Oh, man. Why didn't I dodge? I legitimately wasn't even thinking there. Didn't even think to dodge. Just freaking took it raw in the ass, no lube. Oh man. Oh, I thought that dodge was gonna be way too early. Brain not braining. My cranium is not craning. There was no room for me to go anywhere there. Okay, they're doing a lot better than last time. Come on, we got this. I didn't even see that one. Oh, there goes all my health. So much for that progress. Come on, no. It's gotta be you. Oh. Almost. At least I didn't heal nearly as much health. That's what I did first time around. But there goes a lot of my progress, that's for damn sure. Come on, man. Guys in gay pornos be like, come on, man. Oh, I didn't learn from last time. that goes up with me. I think I should have enough health for the last phase. Because it didn't seem that bad. Thank God. No. Might have enough for the final boss. Come on. Get those jilling skills going. Basically rubbing one out. Oh, I thought that roll was too early. That's fine, that's fine. I jumped into it again. God, why is my IQ room temperature? Forgetting things that have basically just happened. Okay. So dodge rolling is the strat for them. Gotcha, 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 gotcha. How do I dodge that? What? It's got like spam dodge roll or something. What is that? Oh. What the hell is that emote? Oh, praise. God, it was really small from the spot that I'm looking at it here. So it looks like a cobra or something with a bowl on its head.
The Dream Discoveries Tour.
Okay, okay. I've got one more retry after this. Okay, I'm saying it this time, but I need to actually be thinking about it. Don't get greedy. Take your time. Just take your time. Don't take unnecessary risks. You fucking buffoon. God. I can see that. Yeah, I can see it too. Straight up looks like a cobra. Balancing like a bowl on its head. I could have gotten a full charge off then, but not fucking risking it. Come on, man. Come on, come on. Okay, I've got full health. I have a fraction. I have less than full health. And we're halfway. Come on, come on, come on, come on, come on, come on, come on. Locking. God, I hate these icicles. Okay, so I just had to look out for the ones that were behind me on that one, and then it's not too bad. Come on. Because it's the ones behind me that kept getting me. Shit, it's that one. Oh, come on, let's go, let's go, let's go. Every time you do 3 hits, it sounds like a stomp stomp from the Wii Rock You. Really does. Dun dun da, dun dun da. Really does. You got mud on your face. You big disgrace. Got cum on your face. Come on. Oh, oh, oh. Okay, okay, okay. Phase 2, full health. Come on, rub one out. Rubbing one out. Bumping some tunes. Getting some singing. Okay, full health. Come on. This is phase 2. Don't jump. Didn't matter. God, what's the game? I think it's a game. Or from a game. Where it's like this. Oh. It was from one of the... it was a Five Nights at Freddy's fan game. Completely forgot what it was called though. But it was... It's like that. No. Oh, it's that Free Roam one. Whichever one that one was called. Which is an excellent horror game, by the way. Would highly recommend. Like, if they didn't use the Five Nights at Freddy's IP for that, then they could have absolutely sold that fan game for money and made bank off of it. It's like at the end of it when I think it's William Afton. He gets possessed or something. I could have probably hit these. Oh, I should be doing that. Oh, okay. It's like at the very end of it, he gets... he gets possessed. Jesus. And just repeating like over and over again is like, doesn't matter. We're safe now. It doesn't matter. I think it's that's all that matters. Oh. Yes, does this boss change your mind of Kirby being this wholesome kids game? Because between this and the amalgamation that is the normal boss, a final boss in the main story. Why did I fucking jump into that? This is how I saw my mum's yoga ball as a kid. Your mum's yoga ball had eyeballs on it? It's kind of weird. Oh, please tell me that's it. Please tell me that's it. If this isn't it, I'm gonna scream. And cream. Let's go, question mark? Let's go. Oh, that seems like it to me. Let's fucking go. Credits roll. Let's go. Only took 70 minutes. Holy. Accomplished an extra great feat. I have to emerge from that place on the Kirby of the Stars. Reward. Useless star coins? Yeah. 1,500 starry coins. 3 rare stones? Kind of late, but okay. Special figure. Oh, that's cool. I like that one. So yeah, these were the... That's the other Elphalus. So you got the final boss, that green one, from the main final story. Or the main story, the final boss. And then that black one, which is from the DLC. And then the white and red one from the normal Colosseum final boss. So that's 3 different Elphaluses. They look insane. And thank God they do have different different movesets. But... Oh. That's a cool figure, though. 2 related invaders were born in a distant corner of the galaxy. Having seen the failure of his kin who had gone to the planet earlier, the elder brother, Meteoronophilus, followed. Using the Starries, he took a more advanced form, but thanks to Kirby's efforts, the long history of invasions is at an end. Woohoo! Band can play more songs. Oh, one thing I actually found out the other day, which I never really knew about, is Meta Knight's up here. So he actually, from what I remember, he more or less protects this entire area. So even though we fight him in the Colosseum, he actually made it here to help protect all the Waddle Dees, whilst Kirby's out actually saving the bloody world. Oh. Yeah, it's really cool. So, if I'm not wrong, 1, 2, look at the collection, 37, so that's 5 more figures. God, this is such a cool figure though. Sick. I love the green though. Hint, hint, nudge, nudge, wink, wink. We added up to clear all of the Ultimate Cup ZX. What? What do you mean? This one I don't understand. Rebuilding more of Waddle Dee Town. Like, have I not done everything? even clear all of... Don't tell me there's another mode after that. Don't tell me. No? Oh. I have cleared it. Huh? I'm confused. Because from the way I read that, there's more to do in the Colosseum. Maybe it means you need to specifically pull from the capsule machine. I don't think so, though. Because I've got the normal ones. I've done all of these. And then the only way to get the other ones was from this guy, the astronomer. Because I don't understand. Because this one wasn't here before, and then that also said that it would be added after I finish the thingamajigger. I'm gonna display that in the house. Maybe unless I do have to just pull it now. I don't know. Ooh. Oh, that's cool. I love those spears. In the Brothers in Arms cross. 2 spears, Antares and Ares. Elphalus, the invasive species that traveled to this planet, forged one by absorbing materials to become complete. Wow. By grasping the other crystal spear, Media and Elphalus left behind, they were able to gain the power of the Staries and become the ultimate Lord of Chaos. Yum. Oh, actually. Could actually... Oh, so I did just have to pull it. Okay. Because there it is there. Right. Okay. So I'm assuming the last 4 I just need to keep pulling from here. There's one. Kirby's house. There's 3 more. 2 more. Come on. 1 more. Damn, my luck is crazy. Yeah, 2 more pulls. Ah, that's it. I love that Meta Knight and Dedede. Rivals learned to survive in a new world. King Dedede was starving when he joined forces with the King of the Beasts. Meta Knight, sensing a sinister will of something to the north, shook it off and became a protector of Waddle Dee Town. Yeah. Let's go. Special song. Collected all the figures and Staries. $100%. Oh, damn, that feels good. And that is it. Turning a special photograph into the last EX figure. Aww. I like that one. We did it again, didn't we? What an adventure. Kirby, do you remember when we first met? I was stuck and you saved me. Did I ever thank you for that? Well, thank you. We were so caught up in the moment. We danced and danced. We've got to do this again sometime. Kirby of the Stars. Your friend, Elfilin. And that is it. Kirby and the Forgotten Land and Star-Crossed World 100%ed. Oh, that feels good. That feels good. Dun, 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 dun. What's the new song we got? The very last one. Is she in 143? Oh, I love that. Oh man. I'm almost feeling kind of emotional now. Except, I love this game so much, man. Oh, what a great song to end on as well. Alright, well, with that, that is the end. It's got annihilated by an internet provider. Well, that's kind of bad timing because we basically just finished. Got the final... Hey, hun. How's you doing? I'm doing it... I was gonna say very well, but kind of bittersweet, to be honest. Emerson, thank you so much for the follow. Really appreciate it. Okay, so because your internet died, assuming it hasn't died again already, the song that's playing is the last bonus track that we get for 100%ing it, the game. And we got... How do I... Which... I can't look. Well, I did take a screenshot of it. Of the final picture that we get. Don't you follow? Thank you. Modest looking really adorable. Thank you. It is just a free one I found online though. I do have my own one that should be done, hopefully by the end of this month though. That is coming along very nicely. And I do love it. You do deserve much support and love. Thank you. That's very, very honest. Very generous. Very cute. Meow. So I got that. And this King DDD. And Meta Knight. One as well. So we also got a special figure that was just basically this figure as almost like a little, what do you call it? Like a photo stand thing. And the final song that we also did get, for finishing it off, the bonus track. This one. There's another one. Last song incomplete. Huh? Oh, okay. I was gonna say it's just like a slow 8-bit kind of thing. No, that's very cool. This almost sounds like something that Ludwig would put in his background music or something. But anyway, with that, I'll have that as the background music because we have done it 100% complete. Kirby and the Forgotten Land and the Starry Crossed Worlds DLC. Feels very bittersweet because I do want to keep playing it. It is definitely one of my favorites. It's a fantastic game. I was thinking about maybe speed running it, just for start speed running it. As I was saying it, yeah. Although I don't, I'm not sure, to be honest, because I don't know what the speed tech is for it. Actually, I'll turn down that a bit because that is very loud. I'll just check the speedrun leaderboards actually. .com Kirby and the Forgotten Land. Music did start streaming recently. Yeah. It's probably been about 4 weeks, I think. Or a bit over 4 weeks. It's probably more like 5, but I did have to stop. I didn't do anything for about a week and a half, 2 weeks, because I got mad influenza B. That was, yeah, kind of the worst. The worst the flu or any sickness has ever hit me. Oh, you do have Iron Mace too? I do. And one of the VTubers that I do actually watch, one of the smaller ones, Universe Bunny, which is the person I normally raid after every stream. She was actually the violinist in the recent cover for the Music Box. Okay, so I am probably not going to speedrun this game actually, because number 1 in the world is 1 hour 33. So my speedrun would be probably more like 2.5, 3 hours. And I'm not doing that. Pre-debuted VTuber though. Nice. Have you got a planned date for anything that anytime you think of starting, or? Because it took me quite a while to actually build up the courage to start. Actually, I'm just gonna play the bonus track that we got with 100%. Because that one was really nice. So it took me quite a long time to actually build up the courage to press the start streaming button. And the first 2 or 3, I really didn't say much at all. It takes a bit to get used to basically talking to yourself. But once you get into the rhythm of it, it's good fun. I would highly recommend it. It's really nice to meet with you. Thanks. It's very nice to say. What record is pretty long considering your streams are 3 hours. Yeah. At least when I was speedrunning Super Mario Odyssey, my average time, I think, was about an hour and a half or an hour 20 or something. So it's nice that I could actually get in a few runs before I had enough and was doing something else or whatever for the day. So they weren't too long, but with this being an hour and a half for the world record, yeah, no thanks. That's just a little too long for me, to be honest. A little too long. That's right, I'm happy to leave Kirby behind. Maybe we'll do another playthrough in the future, but for now, this is goodbye to Kirby and the Forgotten Land. Excellent game. Very, very fun. Model was pre-made like your custom one. So this one is basically pre-made. This model. But there's plenty of toggles and things you can change to it. So I've turned off pretty much everything that I didn't like and turned on some other things. Like the tail wagging behind. Normally it's just it normally just wags between your legs. But you can make it stick up like I did for this one. Just because I think it's cuter. So if you do, I could actually this very quickly. Could actually see if I can find it on here. Puyo. So sad. I know. I do love this game. But we might get it from Etsy. No, it's actually just on Steam. Should be here. So it's just this one. And then it's got heaps of toggles and everything you can do for it. So if I just copy that, bring over here, and translate. Anita. Anita. I'll just go up here. So you can see. So it's just got a whole bunch of different toggles and everything you can do. And it's completely free. But I'm getting my own custom one done. Do you get it from Steam? Yeah. So yeah, it's completely free. You can customize it to whatever you want. That's wonderful. You didn't know how to glasses toggle. I didn't know that it had a naked toggle. And it's not listed here. So that freaked me out. Didn't have it upside down, yeah. So you can just add glasses. The outerwear, I think, is the jacket. And then the halo. It does have a little pet thing that does come with it. Just like a little black creature thing. Blushing. I was freaked out when I first saw that blackface, but it's just like the shadow thing over the face. Then a toggle for the tongue to stick out, tail up, cleavage, shackles, legs, all that kind of stuff. It's got the layer files for the model. It might be. I think I'm actually not sure. I'm not sure if you actually get all of the files. Those. I think that was the one. Okay, I think you do, from the looks of it. And then, yeah, all the texture stuff for it. So it looks like you get all the files and everything for it. You probably could modify it to whatever you want. 2.0 version, yeah. I'm not sure when the 2.0 version actually did come out, though. I think it was a little while ago. See, I'm sure you could change and add everything that you want. So you do just get all the files for it. Ooh. Ooh. Do just keep in mind that this model, as I said, does have a naked toggle. And I'm sure you briefly just had a look, but it does have mad camel toe as well. So just be wary of that if you do end up using this model. I would think to change something with the model. Yeah, well, that's basically, from what it seemed like, you can just change all the files and stuff if there's anything personal you wanted to add to it. But But it is really quite customizable. You change with dress or hair color. I didn't know, but Chrome said that apparently you can change the hair color. So you can do that. With the dress, there's the camel toe. You can take off the jacket and camel toe. There is like heaps of stuff you can change with it. I don't have any changes you want with the model color. I don't mind the blue. It's only going to be like a temporary thing for me anyway. But I would highly recommend this model. Although mine is going to be almost at the end of the month. So 2-3 weeks, I should have my own custom model. Very exciting. Bamya. Getting close. Yeah. Yeah. Very exciting. Almost there, almost to the date. I followed you on Twitter. Thank you. I do really appreciate that. If you do end up using this model, feel free to reach out to me on there if you'd like. And then I can go through like the settings and how to set up OBS and anything if you'd like. Get the follow back from you. Sure. You know, why not? I'll do that right now. Because otherwise, I will forget. Twitter. Did you follow recently? Because I can't, not seeing it from my notification page. That's right, I'll keep it open and I'll look out for you. Doing a virtual bakery. Ooh. What's that all about? That sounds just interesting. If you can find me out there. I'm not seeing it come through yet. That's right, I'll keep an eye out for you though. And I'll give you a follow back. Amy Bakery VT. I think I'll just copy and paste that. Ah, there you are. Done. Anyway, with that, it is almost 10 p.m. Did you pimp me out there? I did. I sent a follow back. So if you want any help, like starting up or setting up OBS and everything for when you do debut, feel free to bring it out if you'd like. I'd be happy to help. But it is almost 10 p.m. and I have done what I set out to do. 100 Kirby, 100% Kirby and the Forgotten Lands and the Starry Crust World DLC. I will miss it very dearly. So I'm gonna send y'all over to Universe Bunny. So she was actually in that Music Box cover. She was a part of the violin crew. Violin 3, I believe. So head on over, spread some love, give her a follow. She's a great person. I try my best to be here much, supporting and cheering you. Thank you, I really do appreciate it. But don't feel like you ever do have to come over. Oh, she's AFK. That's alright. I'll send you over anyway. Okay, thank you for coming. Bye-bye. Bye-bye.